have only one thing to tell you. Change your format. Because the heavenly resources cannot be accessed with this format. Blessing that is kept is not for those without the bride format. If you don't know how to behave like a girl, learn it now. Learn it now. If you don't know how to talk like a bride, learn it now. If you must be blessed in this hour, you must pray like a bride. You must talk like a bride. You must move like a bride. The blessings, God told Abraham, I will show you the land where it will happen. And God didn't show him the land until Abraham saw that it was a city. And we now saw that the city was a bride. So the blessing of Abraham manifests only on the bride. Tonight is your night. Tonight is your night. In Isaiah 30, the Bible says, listen, he said, as you will have a song as in the night, when holy solemnity is kept, then you will come like carrying a song in the midnight and approach unto the Lord. And then you will be singing that song at that level of that night. Then the Lord will cause his glorious voice to be heard. Because through that voice shall the Assyrian be smitten that smote with a rod. Do you know what that means? That's love life. Come in the night with a song to your husband. There are prayers you are going to start praying from today. There are communication level strategies you are going to employ from today. You will learn to wake up in the night and start dancing for your husband. You will learn how to wake up by 12 in the night and start singing a song for your husband. Then when you start knowing how to do that, your format changes. Then his format, already bridegroom, will find a way to express. There is gold waiting for Rebekahs. There is oil of mine waiting for the Esthers. So God is waiting for Esthers to show up and Rebekahs to show up for decoration to continue. I speak to your life. Whatever you have been going through, whatever you have been passing through, no matter what it is, I decree the oil of mine will handle it for you tonight. Esther was a nobody. Esther had no parents, but Esther found her way in the house of Chamberlain. I release a new spiritual location for you. I cancel the activities of your birth. I cancel your past. I cancel your beginnings. I relocate you tonight. All you need to do is talk like a bride. It's a simple thing to do. Just talk like a bride. Don't talk like a groom. You are not the groom. Stop using energy. They call women the weaker sex. Is it not true? Is it not true? Did you notice, Pastor, that the church that God accepted was called the Church of Philadelphia? Is that true? Bishop, is that true? But did you also notice what Christ told the Philadelphia church? He said, I know your works. How you have little strength. How does Jesus approve a church and only to testify that they have little strength? Is that okay? It does not. The church didn't need the strength because it's a bright church. I would have expected that the church he will approve will be this church that is strong. Strong in warrior, strong in prayers, strong in evangelism, strong in every other thing, strong in all religious activities, strong in attending conventions, strong in everything. He said, no, I have approved you. Because you have little strength. Little strength. Little strength. Why does God like a church that has little strength? This is the church that lives on grace. It's a church that lives on grace. It does not have strength to use. It does not believe in itself. It does not have a wisdom of its own. It does not have works to show. It has no religion to manifest. It has no power to fight. He has no power to go into battle. He's not a prayer warrior. He has little strength, but he's a love warrior. Philadelphia. You know what Philadelphia means? Philadelphia is not the name of any person. It's a nickname. Attalus founded that city, and he loved his brother with a passion. So they now nicknamed him, with this love you have for your brother, you are Philadelphia. The church Jesus approved as the church that will make it is the church called Philadelphia. He meant something. He now said it's the church that has little strength. The church that will be decorated in this hour is Philadelphia. He told Laodicea church, which is today's church. Today's church. The today's church is Laodicea. He said, I know your works. How that you say, I am rich, I am strong, I increase with goods, and you don't know that you are wicked, you are miserable, you are poor. So there's a way Jesus is relating with the church today. He checks everybody. Are you Laodicea? There's money in my hand, there's glory in my body, there's honor waiting for you. But are you Laodicea or you are Philadelphia? Philadelphia means love. A church that is in love, that knows how to play the game of love, because she's a bride. The church that knows how to put on the garment of love. A church that knows how to write poems for Jesus. A church that wakes up in the night and you sit down on the bed. I just want to say, you are not asking anything. You are not in a warfare against ancestral powers because you have little strength. The church wakes up in the night. All you do is love him. When prayer leaves your mouth, it's a love song. All the battles of this world, they are against you. When you wake up, you are singing a love song to Jesus. God is tired of strong people. God is tired of strong people. He just wants somebody that will love him. Because format has changed. The time where I need strong men don't pass. Right now, I want small girl where want marry me, where they do to me like bride. You know what a bride does? Are you married? Are you married? Did you do bride before you got married? The warfare is over. love affair has started. The blessing is looking for Philadelphia. The blessing is for lovers. It's for lovers. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, not even the hearts of men thought about it. What God has laid up, prepared for those who pray very well, for those who are very busy for God, for those who are going up and down, for those who what? He didn't say, I will bless you. He said, blessing has been laid up for you. Laid up for you when? Now. Until the bride shows up. The law was given to take us until the seed shows up. When the seed shows up, then the law has done its job. Slap somebody, say you are too strong. Slap him again, say you're all too much. Are you loud? Ask him. Are you asking? The only person Jesus wants to beautify now is his wife. Finish. That's why those pastors were shouting, we have done miracles in your name. We have cast out devils in your name. We have done this and this in your name. All those tick things. Now they do big things. They were expecting Jesus to say, aha, come in. But the Jesus I know said to them, he didn't say they didn't walk. He didn't say they were liars. He said, but oh boy, this coming where I come so, not before the kind people where you be. This my coming, this era, this season, I am looking for people that know me. That's why he told them, I never knew you. And the new you he means is the new you God meant when Adam knew Eve and they gave birth to a child. It's a love affair. Not that I never saw you. Jesus sees people in church. Jesus sees deacons in the church. Jesus sees pastors in the church. But he does not know many of them. There's no relationship with them. There's no communion with him. So the person is wondering, I am in church. Why am I not blessed? I am doing this. Why am I not blessed? This is the secret. Your hour has come. Your hour has come. Tell your neighbor, I have little strength. Say it louder. Say, I have little strength. Because I use his strength. I am his pride. He covers me. He's the one that has strength. I have little strength. He's the one that has wisdom. I have little wisdom. He's the one that has energy. I have little energy. He's the one that has power. I have little power. I am his bride. He covers me. I refuse to pretend I am strong. I refuse to pretend I am powerful. I am only a bride. That's why tonight we invoke the mystery of the bride of Christ to provoke decoration. I will show you 2 or 3 things that will confirm you to be a bride. So you can check yourself if you are truly the bride or you are not. If you are truly the bride or you are not. Too many people in church that are frustrated. Too many people in church that have become like wanderers. They are confused. They have been there for so long, there's no change. Because they are foolish virgins. They have kept themselves, yes. They have carried lamps, yes. But they don't know how to love. In Hosea 2, verse 14, he said, I will come unto my bride, and I will talk with her. I will take her to the garden, and I will speak comfortably with her. Is that okay? Then I will talk to her about things that concern her. Then I will leave her in the garden, and I will enter into a covenant on her behalf with the powers of darkness, that no one will touch her. Then I will enter into a covenant with heaven and earth, that from this day, for this my wife in the garden, heaven must answer the earth from now on. Hosea 2:14 is your ministration. That's what Jesus is doing now. He's taking you into a garden and leave you in the garden, and by himself he will go and enter into a covenant with the powers of hell. Did you see that? Yes, yes. No, let drink catch you rich. You go nearer. Did you see that woman that they call Celestina? Say yes. If you drink not near. Which means Celestina does not need to fight the enemy. All those warfare Celestina is doing against demons, no need. Because Jesus said, in this day, he will carry her to a garden and leave her in the garden. Then he will go outside in the night and go and command powers of hell. That girl, if you touch him, you die. He will leave you in the garden and go to your ancestral home and warn those witches. If you fly anywhere, no fly reach Port Harcourt. And he said, in that day, and that day is this day. Your battle is over. Your battle is over. If you know how to talk to Jesus like a lover, that's the secret. Finish. If you know how to relate with your husband at home, you know how a newly married wife talks with the husband. The man go rake. I won't do it. I won't do it. I will never do it. Never. I can't. The girl will keep quiet. In the night, sweetheart, can I speak to you for a minute? Honey. And remember, Jesus said, in this day, if I catch you, call me God, I will cut your neck. Call me what? Ishi. He likes to be called it. He wants to be called that name. He enjoys to be called that name. All those prayers, oh God, oh God, oh God, will not work now. My father will not work now. Sweetheart, in the night, Isaiah 30 verse 30, in the night, sweetheart, I love you so much. You are my righteousness. You are my holiness. You are my life. Where would I be without you? You are my sanctification. You are my covering. My husband. You are my strengthener. Jesus, my bridegroom. You are beautiful beyond description. You are strong. I'm proud of you. Thank you for your sacrifice. Greater love have no man than this, than you will lay your life down for me. Where will I be without you? My Jesus, I honor you. I respect you. I love you. Once you get into that mode, the Bible says he will rise like a bridegroom that coming out of his chambers. And said, where is the witch that was struggling with this girl? Where is the devil? And he will ask witches, is it you? He said, not be me. Marie Powers, is it you? Never. I know say now your wife. I can't touch your wife. But I touch others, not your wife. So the format has changed.